Hey guys, welcome to our next videos on our series Ask an Expert. Today I'm with Kevin, who's our Vice President for Presales. And with that I jump to our first question. So Kevin, welcome to this video. What exactly is a presales?
That's a great question. So pre-sales really just refers to the technical portion of the software sale that happens before the customer purchases. So obviously there's a necessity for the customer to understand the technical details of how our software impacts their business. Pre-sales is focused on letting them understand that. Once you move into, say, a pilot or a proof of concept or something like that, now we're starting to talk about services, and that's post-sales activity.
Okay, perfect. So it's a lot of, I understand, a lot of collaboration with the sales team.
That's right.
And especially positioning the solution to the customer before you make the sales, basically, right?
That's correct.
And if you think about traditional engineering, where you really focus on one thing, how different is the job now? Did it change over the last 20 years, for example?
I would say that it's been, the part that's interesting for me is that it's been a variety of contact with a variety of customers doing a variety of things. And so I get to learn about a business process or a technique with one customer, see how our software applies in that environment, and then I get to apply it in another environment and help a customer with a similar problem. And so in that way it becomes a consultative sale, and it's an interesting variety. I get to see behind the scenes at a lot of different places, where I think in a traditional place or where I worked previously, I was very focused on a particular product line. I got to do some design, but it was really just a minor variant of what was already being produced. And so this job, in my opinion, just offers you a plethora of experiences and a variety of experiences with different customers and different things that they do.
Perfect. And I'm also knowing that you are focusing also in different industries. And what I hear from here is like it's kind of learning on the fly as well, because with each different project you learn new things which you can apply with other customers and similar customers in that industry.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably one of the interesting parts, is that something that happens in FA&D, they've solved it, and maybe that could apply in an industrial setting, and they don't know because they don't get the access. You get the access to both, so you get to see the best of both worlds and start to apply it. It's not as much learning on the fly as you might expect. We have a lot of experts on staff. We have a lot of experience within our organization. Certainly a genuine and authentic curiosity about what a customer is doing helps you to draw out what's going on with them. And I think that customers are very eager to try and get better. So that's good. But internally, we have a lot of experience that helps people understand how we can apply our software.
Perfect. So you were mentioning, Kevin, curiosity. I picked that. And what else would you say, which are like the typical characteristic of a persona who would really be successful and should consider a career in pre-sales?
So with respect to curiosity, there certainly needs to be a natural curiosity to understand what a customer is doing, but then there also needs to be a natural curiosity to understand the boundaries of our software, how you apply the software in certain situations. And so you have to explore and really understand the nitty-gritty details of our software. And then the other thing is the same for every software company, I think, is that there's always going to be change. There's always going to be something that's new. And so that curiosity then extends to whatever's coming next.
Perfect. So if you're up to change and learning through the changes, then probably pre-sales is a good department for you. With that, I thank you, Kevin, for this interview.
Thank you.
And for you for watching. So keep focused and stay tuned for our next videos. Until next.